Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany. Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about Christmas. Something doesn't look right. Hold on. Today I'm going to be ranking Christmas things. We have a bunch of different categories. Red, which is songs. Movies are blue. Activities are green. Food and snacks is yellow. I have categories up here from best to worst. I gave them fun, quirky Christmas names. So at the top we have 5 golden rings. Top tier, A+, and then we have Holly and Jolly, which is great, but not like the best thing ever. Son of a Nutcracker, mediocre. Jelly Bean of the Month. This one in particular is like it has high expectations but low results, you know? And then Coal in Your Stocking as the very bottom one. First up we have Cranberry Bliss Bars. I love them. They are delicious. I mean, I really do love them, but I feel like they have to go in Holly and Jolly. No, I really love them. We're gonna go with 5 golden rings. Right off the bat, movie Love the Coopers. My sister and I, we actually just watched this last night, and that's why I have it here. It's actually a really good movie. I kind of have to say Son of a Nutcracker just because like it is a really good movie, but like the storyline is just like, makes you feel, you know? I don't always wanna, you know, have feelings on Christmas. Ice skating. I have a love-hate relationship with ice skating. I can usually only last an hour when I go because my feet start to hurt and it gets cold. I'm gonna say Jelly Bean of the Month. It has high expectations to be fun. If you go with the right people, it's always fun. Hot chocolate. You know that this isn't just like a strict Christmas thing. Jingle Bell Rock. Classic, we love it. It always makes me dance, so it's gonna go 5 golden rings. Advent Calendar Chocolate. There is a bunch of different kinds of advent calendars. Like there's Reese's, Hershey's, Lindor. Like that would be 5 golden rings up here. The advent calendar chocolate that I'm talking about is like the crappy, cheap. My Oppa would always get those for me and my sisters. Holly and Jolly, but just because like memories, and that's the only reason why I would want an advent calendar. Elf. It is definitely 5 golden rings. I know some people hate it because like secondhand embarrassment. I get it, but it's just such a fun movie. Seeing Santa at the mall, it can be so weird. I never went as a kid. The only times I've gone has been with my friends in like the past few years. I think just like with ice skating, it depends on who you go with. I gotta go with Jelly Bean of the Month. Sorry about it. Polar Express. It definitely has good morals. The thing I don't like about this movie is the animation. It's creepy animation. Don't come at me. It looks like it's real, but it's animated. I don't want to do Coal in Your Stocking because it is a good movie. It's an okay movie. I think I gotta do Jelly Bean of the Month. Well, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Glory to the Newborn King. I like this song. When I was younger, singing this at church, I could not sing, so that's why I hated this song, because I just like didn't have the breath support. So, but Gloria in Excelsis. I'm gonna say Son of a Nutcracker. Snow Angels. Jelly Bean of the Month. I'm not a huge fan of snow. I loved it when I was younger, when I didn't have responsibilities, school got canceled, snow days. I was here for it. I loved it. But now that I'm an adult and I have to actually like go to work doesn't get snow days, unfortunately. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'll do Holly and Jolly. Gingerbread House. Years ago when I was in high school, I had my 2 friends, Caitlin and Justpreet, and we made a Christmas, or it was a gingerbread carousel. It was crazy. Next one, Noel. Highly recommend. So this is going to go into Holly and Jolly. Oh my, Garland. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's a classic, obviously. I only watched it for the first time like a few years ago, I think. 5 Golden Rings. That's it. Last Christmas. It's like, last Christmas I gave you my heart, but then immediately you gave it away. So clearly you don't care about me. And that son of a nutcracker. Christmas shopping. I love Christmas shopping. I'm gonna say Holly and Jolly. Next movie is Miracle on 34th Street. Once again, a classic. I've only seen this a handful of times. Don't come at me. I've gotta say Holly and Jolly. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. The thing about this song, did Mommy consent? Did Santa consent? Who came on to who? Even without them like thinking about that, I'm not a fan. Little Drummer Boy. Son of a nutcracker. Like, I'll have no songs in Jelly Bean of the Month. Home Alone 3. If you didn't know, there are actually 4, technically 5 Home Alone movies. The first 2 are with the OG Kevin McAllister, Macaulay Culkin. Those are obviously gonna go on top tier when we get there. Home Alone 3 is definitely better, in my opinion, than Home Alone 4. Son of a nutcracker. Oh Holy Night. I wrote something else on the back. Now, if you're Jordan Smith and have that angelic voice, then 5 Golden Rings. I saw him in concert a few years ago, and I have a voice memo on my phone. Did I delete it? I deleted it. So if you're him, top tier, 5 Golden Rings. Anyone else, Jelly Bean of the Month. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the movie. There's a few different versions, isn't there? There's like the cartoon one. Are they different names? I'm thinking of like the Jim Carrey one. That's the one that I'm going with. Snowball Fight. This is coal in your stocking. Gingerbread cookies. Now that I'm thinking about this, putting a Holy Night at the bottom. It is a holy night. Christmas is great. Jesus is the reason for the season. The Santa Claus 2. Oh, no, I like that one. Holly and Jolly. Joy to the World. See, the problem with these songs, like the classic Christmas carols, it's just way too high. And Joy to the World. The Santa Claus 3. I've only seen this once. I don't know why I put this in. I'm only doing this because I don't remember it. I definitely should have made these smaller. Oh, Come All Ye Faithful. Once again, another classic. Okay, there's a lot of coal in your stocking stuff. Oops. Winter Wonderland. This is a good one. I love it. I like it. Holly and Jolly, yeah. Looking at Christmas lights. We used to do this all the time. On Christmas Eve, we would go to the church service, and then before going home, we would go around and look at Christmas lights. I'm not opposed to it. I think, once again, go with the right people. Son of a nutcracker. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Whenever I hear the song, I don't think about Christmas. I think about those Staples commercials that played at like beginning of school, and I hated it. Even though I've been out of school for 5 years. We're down to our second row. All right. Cranberry sauce. I don't actually know if I've ever had cranberry sauce. I definitely have. I never have it. So for that. Movie, Christmas with the Cranks. It's funny. Why was it just saying that like I didn't just ask my sister to watch it? Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. My thought with this song goes to the scene in Home Alone. I'm thinking Holly and Jolly. Sorry, we're covering up. Be modest. Frosty the Snowman. Am I gonna get hate for this? Right there. Santa Baby. I don't know. I feel like it's creepy. Or if you're Michael Bublé. Santa Buddy. It's going in coal in your stocking. The Santa Claus. I think 5 Golden Rings. Eggnog. I used to not really like it. Oh my gosh. Last year I drank some eggnog and enjoy.
I just spilled it all over myself. Eggnog. Give me some paper towels, She just snorkeled it.
Did that make you laugh or something?
It came out her nose.
Oh no!
Oh, it's gross, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna say Son of a Nutcracker. Silent Night. Never a Silent Night in my brain. There's one version of Silent Night which is so awful. Silent night, holy night. So if we're going with that version, coal in your stocking. If we're going with another version, it's really sad that I'm putting like all of the ones that are about what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown, and coal in your stocking, but I just like, I'll sing them. I will. Home Alone! We already mentioned this. Classic. Joe Pesci and... what's the other guy's name? Daniel Stern. How do I not know his name? But I know Joe Pesci. So this has got to go. 5 golden rings. No question about it. Christmas decorating, which I'm actually going to do right after I finish this video. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, I feel like I talk more about it. I just want it to be decorated. The whole decorating process. I don't know. I'm gonna say holly and jolly. I prefer it to be decorated already. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Because of the message. I like the look of snow. It's when snow causes me to not be able to drive or feel very unsafe to do so. Honestly, okay, I don't even think it's the snow that's the problem. It's just the wind and the freezing rain that I hate. I've been putting all of my anger towards snow. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Snow. Of course I'm sorry, I'm Canadian, I have to. Okay, so that was dramatic. Sister's boss's kid would sing this like on repeat, like the first verse. So I started singing it on repeat to bug her, and now it's just annoying. This is where we're at, by the way. All I want for Christmas is you. Fits Mariah Carey. I don't even know if I've heard any other versions. The reason, I know it's a classic, I know so many people love it, but my thing is it's so overplayed, especially at work. There was one time it played in March. Like our music will just randomly like have a mind of its own. And so we're working and all of a sudden, didn't, I don't want. And customers and I were like, is this song actually playing? It's the middle of March. I have to say here, I have to. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Actually, I'm gonna change All I Want for Christmas. Even though I just talked smack about it, I'm gonna change it to Jelly Bean of the Month. Next we've got Sleigh Ride. Come on, it's laughing with us, sleigh ride together with you. I love this one. I'm gonna say Holly Jolly. Red and green M&Ms. They're literally no different than any M&Ms, but they're Christmas colored, so they're festive. I'm gonna say Cinnamon Nutcracker. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's a classic. I have no bad feelings toward this. It's so fun because it's interactive. Any Hallmark movie. It's just very predictable. I wouldn't mind being in one. Also a lot film in my hometown, so that's really cool. Feliz Navidad. This is a fun one. I know I'm not Mexican, I'm not Spanish, Hispanic. I'm white, very white, but I still love it. Cultural appreciation. Cultural appreciation. Can I speak? Appreciation. I gotta go 5 golden rings. Feliz Navidad. Santa Claus is coming to town.
You better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch.
Pentatonix version is amazing. I mean, Pentatonix is just amazing anyway. Holly Jolly. Candy canes. If they are peppermint, yes. If they are like, I think even the cherry ones I'm okay with. I'm not a huge fan of cherry. Candy canes. Mistletoe by Mr. Justin Bieber. Why is this even in here? I don't know. I think I've got to go Cinnamon Nutcracker. Believe, not by Justin Bieber, but by Josh Groban. Guys, have you heard this man's voice? It is angelic. It is beautiful. Don't dare. Oh, hello, welcome back. We had a little bit of an intermission because my camera died. So I put Believe up here because I was freaking out. Josh Groban's voice is C'est magnifique. Home Alone 4. We're making a third line. Okay. Deck the Halls. Do I love it? I don't love it. I'll Be Home for Christmas. I think it's just a slow song and like the deep, slow voice, which could be like comforting. Son of a Nutcracker. Listen, please stay in line. White Christmas. Son of a mother, let's go. If it's like the version from Home Alone, we love it. It's gonna go. We'll do Holly and Jolly. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. 5 golden rings. Last one is Jingle Bells, classic. Jingle bells, jingle bell. This is making me become Scrooge. Okay, this is it. This is it. Okay, so clearly it's just like the activities. It is pouring outside. I think just because like when I was younger, I would do these things and it was the best thing ever. Clearly I'm a Scrooge or the Grinch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below anything that you agree or disagree with these. They're still falling. There's no stopping it. Let me know what you would have on the absolute 5 golden rings. And then also, what's your colon stocking? Let me know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss videos that I post every single Tuesday. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a very holly and jolly Christmas. And I hope that you don't get coal in your stocking. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Ho, ho, ho.